shoes. Trust me, if you often did, I bet you wouldn't judge her. She is an orphan left stranded at a tender age, so she learns love from only a single parent. She is a victim of sexual abuse, so a mental step always tries to cope up with her lost pride, with only a belief that one day she can call herself a lioness again. She is a rose but filled with rage and wrapped in her own thorns because the people that created her into existence have never really shown her what love feels like. She knows no peace, so she gets the sounds of her mother's screams when she is turned into a punching bag by the monster in her father, and she has up to now not figured out how that master bedroom turns into a boxing ring. She is a girl with a broken heart but with open palms that still believe in the embrace of love. She is just a girl who seeks for somebody to wipe her tears so she can live another moment happily ever after. Some empathy. She is a determined soul who desires to become better. Believe me, she tries to suppress all the pressure that surrounds her, but the odds are never in her favor as much as she endeavors profusely. She dies inside just to live for the world outside, but certainly behind those bright smiles are dark, tight shoes. And this is truth. Shoes. How often do you imagine yourself walking in his shoes? Trust me, if you often did, I bet you wouldn't judge him. He is not any different. Boys don't cry is a phrase he grew up with, so his soul is a cesspit that stores every tear he wishes he could drop. If only this world could come to a complete stop. If only they could rip his chest apart. If only society allowed men to cry. If only they asked why. He's a drug addict, yes. Locked in his dreads, lost in his beard, pierced in his ears, yes. But the world never really wishes to have clarity as whether charity begins in everybody's home. So they just judge him. He has no other way out of struggle if he doesn't hustle. He looks like a complete puzzle, but he has missing pieces also. Made to fend for his young one, he has to win bread every day as the breadwinner of his family at a young age. Hence, responsibility weighs heavy in his palms. He has no time to be clumsy. And life gives him less options, but makes him sleep on more concoctions. Truth be told, he is just another destitute who lacks courage to share his story with the world, because his story has proven that the world never really cares to feel sorry until you die. Truth. Shoes. See, you can't fit in mine, neither can I fit in yours, but we can show each other some love as we trek in them, knowing that this life is a journey of 1,000 miles. Even though tight our shoes may be, maybe we can make them feel comfortable and smooth if we stop throwing stones and judging those we think make bad decisions because we don't actually know their situation. So tell me, how often do you imagine yourself walking in their shoes? Trust me, if you often did, I bet you wouldn't judge them. God bless you.